If you're going to Italy, you have to do the rounds of the Farmacias. They have the most beautiful products, and I'm going to give you all my Italian empties that I am bringing a carry-on and filling it up when I go in a couple of months. Relastil is one of the high-end brands that you'll find in the Farmacias, and they have some beautiful products. These are my favorites. The Relastil 100 sunscreen and this sunstick are so good. These are staples. I'm so sad that these are empty. This Relastil Hyaluronic Acid Repair Serum. There's so much good stuff in here. This is such a thick antioxidant hyaluronic acid serum. So good. The treatment that you get out of this is just full on luxury. Marvis toothpaste, absolute addiction. It's not quite empty, but almost. Make sure you pick up all the little travel sizes. Make sure you pick the big size up. And I love this stand. I don't know why. I love it. It's just what other toothpaste stands it up for you? Any pharmacy will have Streptosil. I actually get it in the cream and the powder. So many applications for this, but it's basically an antibiotic penicillin powder. So you can use it for cuts. You can use it for wounds. It is so multifunctional. We've had it since I was little, and we call it the magic powder. I always pick up these little bottles, and they're actually white label throughout Italy, so you really aren't looking for a name brand. You're just looking for these little bottles, and they'll always be like vitamin A, which is retinol, vitamin B, which is niacinamide, and resveratrol. So I always pick up the vitamin A formula, which is about 2%, and I always pick up the resveratrol, which is 3%, and it's in an oil, absorbs so beautifully. These are amazing. This aloe mist is one of the finest, most beautiful hydrating mists. This is one of the best facial sprays I've ever used. So good. It's made by Zucari. You'll find it in certain pharmacies throughout. It's empty now, but when it actually is full, the mist is gorgeous. This is another white label that you'll find through all different pharmacies with different labels, but it's actually called 5 Oils, Cinque Olio. It's so good. I don't do my everything showers. This is what I spray on myself every day. So this is not going to last me until June. I really stocked up on these too. I can't believe I actually ran out. And then finally, as gifts, you have to bring back the Neste Danti soups. I love the cypress and I love the lemon. Those are my two favorites, and I bring them back for everyone when I come. The smell is amazing, and when you open them up and use them, it's such a luxury experience. I always buy these, and I always buy the matching hand soap, and they are such a luxury thing to have in all of my guest bathrooms. Finally, if you can find it, and you really have to look hard for these, the Cartos stationery. They're scented, they're beautiful, and they almost look hand painted. So these are beautiful gifts. Farmacia shopping is actually an experience. So as you get around Europe, every Farmacia is privately owned. Some of them are chains, but some of them are privately owned. And so you really have to make your way around. And Farmacia shopping is part of the Italian cultural experience. If you've been there and you've done it, you know.